and love, Supreme Soul family. Welcome back to the Sacred T Square. I am your host, Telepathy the Excellent, T Honey the Artist. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know how the readings are resonating with you all. And who we got now? Taurus. Taurus, hi. I haven't prepped the decks or anything, so we about to go ahead and do that now. Divine Holy Spirit Life, please bring forth clear, concise messages for my Taurians. Divine Holy Spirit of Life, ancestors, angels, and guides, please bring forth the collective messages for Taurus. Please bring forth their 5-card spread. Give me insight to their current energy, their current obstacle, worry, or blockage. Insight into their current actions they've been taking or deliberating. Current goals. And Divine Holy Spirit of Life, current will for Taurus at this time. Asheo. Amen. By the divine power, holy love, and light vested in me. Whoop, there it is. Alright. Now, so let's get some insight here. I feel like I'm missing something. Hold on. Light a little sage. I have some power lit, but let me light a little sage. Make sure my sage wand all fell apart and broke apart when I was trying to put it out. So now I just got sage in the bottom of my jaw. Okay, alright. There we go. Now, get a little splash too. Just to make sure. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go live again today. I'm getting ready to share some more of my work. This time I'm going to be getting ready to debut my written work and my performance art. Because everybody know I do spiritually based art. You know, everybody knows I paint and everything. But True Exquisite Allure is so much more than painting. What I'm attempting to do here, because this is the Sacred T Square, right? So what I'm wanting to do is co-create along with Source, along with God, and express. Okay, we are beings that are made to create and express the will of the Creator vested within us, and so. With us being caught up in a consumeristic society, we've just been taught to go buy things. Like the art of creation is getting lost in the sauce, and Spirit is wanting to resurrect that here. So I'm going live over on my Facebook page. Type in T Honey, TEAHONEY in the Facebook search. I'm going live at 3:33 Central Time today. You can also scroll down and check out my live from yesterday if you missed it, okay? Be sure to follow me on over there because I'm getting ready to share some of my written work, poetry that became a song. And so I'm getting ready to do that. Nobody even knows that I write songs or write poetry. They don't even know. They just think I paint. So Spirit is wanting me to share my other talents, share our other gifts. And so that's what I'm getting ready to do today. All right, Taurus. So it's on you. Maybe we connected in the way of being earth signs. Maybe Spirit is doing something like that for you all. We got the Hermit here. It's the current energy for Taurus at this time. Queen of Wands is a current obstacle, worry, or blockage. See, so Spirit is trying to get some of you all to step back into your creative power and creation energy. Step back into what it is you're passionate about, but there's a blockage there. We'll get to it. We'll figure out what it is. Queen of Swords here is the current action that you've been taking or deliberating. Somebody tired of somebody, miss. Okay, somebody ready to cut something out. We gonna see. Oh, all of these queens. Queens of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles here is the current goal So, you know, of course, we're trying to get to the money. We're trying to get to the bag. Some of us trying to get back to work, okay? Save our families, save our homes and lives and everything. So there could be some of that going on. The divine's current will for you here is the Two of Pentacles here, which they probably want you to come out of a juggling energy and, you know, work on time management and prioritize things. We got a lot of goals that look like you're working on here, but maybe there's a specific order or a specific priority or something that has to come first. So we'll get off into that. Top of the deck, ooh, Nine of Swords energy. If you're an Aries cusper, check out the Aries reading. They have the Nine of Swords come out as well. And we got the Four of Pentacles here on the bottom. So there's with some of you all, there's worry or anxiety in regards to holding back. Okay, either worry or anxiety because someone is holding back from you. There may be worry or anxiety because, you know, our pentacles is being held up, our money's being held back, some people getting laid off, some people still waiting on their tax returns, some people is, you know, we all waiting on the stimulus situation, all like that. So, you know, this could be very well what this is because we're trying to get things under control here. So, all right, Taurus, let me go ahead and run this down, then we'll clarify. With the Hermit mode here is a current energy. This is the current energy for many of us at this time. When I did the collective reading, that was the current energy for the collective. And it's because we're all being isolated and being made to stay indoors. Okay. But it's not for us to be inside just worrying and panicking. We're supposed to be inside getting to a place of spiritual enlightenment. We're supposed to be inside shedding light on the darkness, shedding light on the dark times, things that are going on right now, okay? Addressing the shadow self, addressing dark things that happen within life or within the family and all like that. So when we come out of this hermit mode, we can be enlightened as to what it is we're going to be carrying forth with us. What is it that is going to light the way for the future? You know what I mean? So, but then we have, with the Queen of Wands here is a current obstacle, worry, or blockage. This is true for a lot of us. Most of us is wanting to work from home now, or wanting to kick off our own businesses or step into leadership or entrepreneurship, and maybe there's something that's either holding us up, holding us back. More likely than not, is hidden emotions and things that are bubbling to the surface in regards to the past that we're having to shed light on here. Okay, this is okay. Not only that, with everything that's going on and all like this, it's been hard for us to maintain. Some of us having a hard time maintaining our sexy. Some of us is having a hard time maintaining our confidence. Some of us is having a hard time maintaining what it is that we are passionate about at this time, because everything been blown up and everything been made to seem so spooky dooky, and everybody panicking and worrying and carrying on. And it's hard to feel confident. You see what I'm saying? Confident in yourself and confident in what it is that you're trying to do here, quite possibly, you know? But one thing I'm seeing, y'all got 3 queens here. 3 out of the 4 queens are out here. So, in regards to what it is that you're passionate about, in regards to what it is we're needing to build up our confidence in so that we can create, okay? We are needing to cut out things that are no longer serving our highest good. We are having to cut off people, places, and things, even family members. Shoot, because if they won't do for you like you would do for them, if they ain't willing to, if you aren't worth the risk for them and you will risk yourself for them, then Spirit's saying, How essential is this person? Okay, we know now that only essential workers is being allowed out. How essential are these people that you've been trying to hold on to like hell? Some of them aren't essential. Some of them they don't encourage you to speak your truth. Some of them don't encourage the growth of your heart space. Some of their heart spaces have been cut off. And so how could they serve you at a time like this? Spirit says time to cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Whose song is that? Hey, uh, fear and panic way too high. We need to cut it. You see what I'm saying? Whose song that is? I forget. I forget the dudes that did that song. Okay, but that's what they say. It's time to cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. People on bullshit. Time to cut it, cut it. You feel me? If people not making you feel empowered, helping you to tap into your heart space, if they're not encouraging you to speak your truth, if they're not building up courage and confidence in you, encouraging you to go higher, and if they can support it, what it is you're trying to do here, what it is you're trying to create, what it is you're trying to manifest, then it's time to cut their ass out. Because if anything, our creation energy and our abundance will continue to be blocked should we choose to sustain relationships that no longer serve our highest good. And so this is why Spirit is wanting us to prioritize here. Okay? The Spirit is wanting us to prioritize what is important. Okay? They want us to know that we have their full support. There's no I was just talking yesterday about how fear and love can exist within the same space. Okay, you're either in a state of fear, a state of worry, a state of anxiety, or you're in a place of unconditional love. You're in a place of abundance. You're in a place of a growth. It's time to pick one. Okay? It's time to quit juggling and pick one. Quit straddling the fence and pick one. Get your ass on the right side of the fence. I just heard my guides say. All right? Not only that, but with the Queen of Pentacles here in the gold space, some of you all may be trying to get pregnant at this time. Or some of y'all, let's just say, motherhood has always been a goal of yours. Not that you're necessarily trying to get pregnant at this time, but it's quite possible that some of y'all may end up pregnant at this time, going on into a hermit mode. Some of y'all, some of this Queen of Wands here, my guys just said some of this Queen of Wands energy here in the blockage space isn't your blockage. This Queen of Wands in the blockage space could be a lustful energy that is a blockage for someone else. You see what I'm saying? Someone else in regards to you, someone else in connection to you. You've gone within, you've grown, you step into your power, and you looking hella good. And people is wanting you, Jack. Okay? People is wanting you, goddess or God, okay? Or king or queen, because we have queens out here, right? But everybody carries masculine and feminine energy. So you could very well just be in your energy, stepping into your power, stepping into your confidence, becoming enlightened with your own inner wisdom. And that's becoming very attractive to some people. And some of the people that's attractive to may not necessarily mean you the best. Some of the people that your light has become attractive to may be people that you need to cut out here. So take it how it resonates for you, man. All right. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some clarifiers. Divine Holy Spirit of Life, please put one on the Hermit card. Okay. 3 of Wands energy. Okay. 3 of Wands energy. And dare I say, the Tower wanted to slide out. The Tower wanted to slide out as well. So a lot of us are having a hard time staying focused on our actual goals, on our actual dreams, on our actual passions. Okay, some of the fear and the panic of the situation, uh, they trying to keep you in the house, trying to keep you from feeling like you can't go outside, like you can't. Uh, I don't like that they try to keep you in the house neither. That they're trying to disconnect you even more from Mother Earth, or trying to make you even more afraid to get out there. I don't like that energy. Um, but the Tower moment that is this virus, that is all of this mayhem right now, the Tower moment that the powers that be have brought in for us is actually shifting our gears back into what it isn't that's important. It's actually causing a shift in our focus. We realize now that we have been manifesting some of this nonsense. And we realize now that we have the ability to manifest and call in what actually serves our highest good. Our ships are coming in. It's always darkest before the dawn, I just heard my guides say. This is some of us coming into a place of spiritual alignment. Some of us wanting to manifest a new beginning in things that we're passionate about that actually help fulfill our spirit. Okay? This is being real selective too on who you choose to work on what with. Okay? Because this is you judging people by the fruit on their tree. Okay? You may want to work with a person, but if they aren't yielding any fruit, if you involve them in your project, your stuff is just going to tank too. Okay? So keeping stuff like that in mind at this time. Spirit got us clicking up. Okay? Spirit is uniting the vibe tribe, I just heard my guides say. Okay? Divinely Spirit of Life, for my Taurians, please give me insight to this Queen of Wands energy. Why is this Queen of Wands energy here as an obstacle word or blockage? Oh, blue right on out my hand. Popped right on out and flew out. Seven of Wands. It is something going on right now where we are needing to stand our ground. We are needing to preserve our passions. We are needing to set better boundaries in regards to these people that they carry this lustful energy. They just want a piece of your energy or want a piece of you so bad. You're just so attractive, or whatever you got going on seems so attractive. And people trying to come rushing in, trying to help themselves to it. You're having to go, skirt, halt, who goes there? Back that ass up. My God, it's funny today, yo. They're funny today. I feel like Spirit been cracking so many jokes and things because they're trying to liven our spirits back up here. You know what I mean? Even me, I've been having to do things to keep myself happy or keep myself upbeat because as empaths, we can feel all of this. We can feel the fear and the panic up off of the people. And it's affecting how productive we are at this time as well. Okay? So beware of that. But again, this is building up confidence in a way of self-preservation, knowing that you and your passions are worth preserving. Okay? That you're worth protecting. Okay? And this is doing that, protecting your energy. Okay? Divine Spirit of Life, please put one on the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Swords first. Please put one on the Queen of Swords. What is it that my Taurians are trying to communicate at this time? Or what is it that they are wanting to cut out? Hold on. 2 cards. King of Pentacles comes out. The Moon card. Lord. Some of y'all been going through some similar things as me with either fathers or father type energy. Fathers, grandfathers. There's been a lot of excuses, a lot of hidden information coming to the surface. A lot of people Take that truck coming down the street as confirmation, because the street been quiet all day because everybody's in the house. So take that as confirmation. There are illusions, okay? I feel like this is about illusions of the patriarchy that we're beginning to see through. That spirit is activating our higher consciousness and activating our intuition. We're beginning to see through some of the guise of the patriarchal order, and we're cutting through some of this at this time. Okay, not only that, but we're having to speak up on it as well. People that have usually been quiet or soft spoken are now having to speak up. I just heard my guide say, speak up. Speak up for what is right. Speak up. We got a true pair about here. We got the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. However, I can't help but to feel that there's some of y'all are communicating intuitively, yes. But some of you all have cut off intuitive communication as well, because you feel like if you can't even tell me the truth in the 3D, why in the hell is I'm going to entertain your ass in any other realm? You know what I mean? You don't even have the courage, the balls enough to bring me the truth and to reveal who you really are in the 3D. Why in the hell would I care what you're doing in any other realms? If you're a distraction in this realm, you're likely a distraction in the other realms. This is some of us feeling that way, quite possibly about a counterpart or about a twin flame situation, or something that was hidden between the two of you that might be coming to the surface here that needs to be communicated as well. Not only that, if you've been in relationships or serious relationships or a marriage or a partnership with others, you could be experiencing a place in time where things are being revealed to you about your partner or about your spouse that you had no idea about. Okay? See, yeah, I feel like these couples that's been all about money a lot of the time have things being revealed in between them. Okay? The whole time they've been together because they know that they could be a power couple. They know that they can get money together. They know that they could be successful together, or what have you. People that may or may not have married for actual love, a lot of hidden things and a lot of stuff is going to be coming to the surface. A lot of people may or may not still be married after this. Some of y'all are calling in new soul contracts as well. Take it out, resonates. Ooh, not with the Magician on the top right now and the Ace of Wands on the bottom. Okay? So some of y'all may have been feeling like people have been trying to manipulate you sexually or manipulate you as far as the lust energy goes, or somebody may have been trying to court you or woo you or something that you feel like, yes, I could create with you. Yes, we could manifest things together. But what you trying to create? You trying to create some more low vibrational shit or what? So I feel like some of y'all are asking the question at this time. Divine Holy Spirit of Life, please put one on the Queen of Pentacles. Why is she here? A lot of feminine energy out here. And as I say that, the Emperor comes out in reverse. Yesterday I called him the Empress too in another reading by accident. The Emperor just came out in reverse here. This is why some of y'all are calling in new soul contracts and things like this, because you're stepping more into your Emperor or Empress energy, and you feel like your divine counterpart is lagging. You feel like all they worry about is sex, money, lust, and those old kind of low vibrational things we was just talking about. You feel like Either if this isn't about a divine counterpart, this could be about, again, another father type energy or a grandfather type energy. You feel like people have been trying to be tyrannical, or people have been being hypocritical, or that they'll say things and they'll act with honor in one regard and then they'll disregard it in the same breath. You take care of things, Taurus. You look out for people. You look out for your loved ones, the people that you care for. So an energy like that, even if it is family, it's a distraction. And it's not serving the higher, greatest good. And so you're having to cut it at this time. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Hey. See? A lot of people aren't honoring their emotions. I just heard my guide say. A lot of people don't want to bring things to a place of emotional balance. And a lot of our patriarchal figures, a lot of our fathers, and our fathers' fathers are having difficulty becoming in touch or in tuned or attuned to their emotions. Some of them may very well be getting ready to be left behind at this time. Because you need your emotions to tap into your intuition and to harness and to manifest greatness. You need your emotional component in order to do that. Okay? And not only that, but see, with this Two of Pentacles card here, some people priorities just been in the wrong place. Some people priorities have just been on money, or have just been on lust, or have just been on bills, or have just been on building successful partnerships. A lot of these masculine energies have been negating their emotional opponent because they've been programmed to, and now spirit is we're going through this shift, and spirit's trying to wake everybody up. Now we can't do things the way we've always have done it. Now it's time to up the ante. Divine Holy Spirit of life, please give me some more insight, please, on the Two of Pentacles here. Knight of Wands coming out. This is you having to reprioritize everything so that you can figure out how to forge ahead what it is that you're passionate about. You can't let nothing nobody say or do hold you back anymore. This is now forging ahead with confidence, now forging ahead with fiery passion. This is spirit activating you as a vessel that it would like to express and create through. And this is you wanting to honor that. And this is you wanting to just take time, prioritize, plan the steps, okay? Things of that nature. Any other final messages before we sign off here? Four of Wands. Four of Wands comes out here. Know that you will get square, Taurus. Know that your foundations, everything will be balanced out. Know that your obstacles and things will be overcome. Okay? Know that these hidden emotions and things rising to the surface and everything can and will be balanced back out. Y'all have the Two of Cups here. Somebody, when this is said and done, is getting ready to meet a soulmate. Y'all have the World card on the top. Somebody's bringing old cycles and things to an end. Somebody's getting ready to travel here. And when you travel, you're going to meet someone new. That's going to be a soulmate or another divine counterpart. Some of y'all called in a new divine counterpart. And when you go traveling, when all this is over, you're going to be getting just that. Any other final messages before I sign off? Here she is. Lord, y'all got a king and a queen of pentacles, and y'all got an emperor and an empress. Taurus, somebody's getting ready to meet a divine counterpart or a soulmate, or someone's getting ready to heal a twin flame union or something of that nature here. But one thing is for sure, you're definitely healing your feminine energy at this time. You're stepping into confidence in regards to your emotions. You're speaking your mind, you're speaking your heart. You're ready to manifest and be as abundant as you possibly can be, and you will be cutting out anything that does not aid that process. Ashe. Know that there will be conflicts. Know that people aren't going to like it that you're stepping into your true power. Okay, know that you're going to have to hold back from some people and erect better boundaries with some people. Know that you won't be able to give all your energy away to wrong people anymore. Okay, know that spirit values you. Know that spirit values you. Okay, and so value yourself. Value being the vessel. This is beautiful, and everything you want is waiting just on the other side. So peace and love supreme to all of my Taurians. If you by chance like a personal reading, feel free to hit me up. My email is in the description. I'm going live on the T Honey Facebook page at 3:33 today. And I'm going to be debuting my performance art pieces. All right? So peace and love. Be the vessel. Be the light. And fuck the rest of that. Peace.